Hello fellow detectorists, yes, I'm back out again. I'm back out on permission number 3. The weather is not good today. It's Sunday. The weather was even worse yesterday, so I chose to come out today on Sunday. It is the 7th of June. I'm going to be here for most of the day, try and dodge the showers. And I'm going to be doing lots of sort of patchy detecting where I can get in. This field's nice and clear at the moment. This is the one I came over before and didn't find much, to be honest. I found a couple of bits and pieces, but we'll see how we go. There's an area behind me on the corner of a barley field, I think it is, where the crop has come up, and there's some interesting mounds over there, only small mounds with a bit of water around it as well. So it's all overgrown with trees, but I want to go in the corner of the field where that is first of all, and then I'm going to come back here and see how we do, and go back round possibly onto the bean field and a couple of fields nearby, and just like I say, do a bit of patchy detecting and get in where I can. As you can see, I've got my HF 9-inch white coil today, and that's purely just to I wanted to give it a charge up and bring it out, use it, and mainly because it'll be easier to get that one in between plants. But anyway, we'll see how we go. We'll see what we'll find, and you will see me at the first find. Bye for now. Hello folks, I've just walked round the side of the field to my left and come to this corner, which is where I wanted to start today, because just to the right of us there are some interesting mounds and a bit of water surrounding the mounds, only in a very small area, but I thought it was interesting, so I wanted to try this corner. And I've just had a find down here, and I don't know if you can see that. It looks like a hammered coin, but we'll open this up together. It's very soft. This is find number 1. So this is a good start. Let me just give this a clean up and I'll come straight back to you. But this is looking interesting. Anyway, bye for the moment. Yes, here we go folks. I've just given it a little bit of a wipe, and I can see round the outside edge that up here is, which would be an H, that's an E, that's an N, it's an R, I, C, what looks like a V, which is a U, and then an S. That's a Henricus. That's a Henry II, I believe, voided short cross. So that's brilliant. That's find number 1. I can't believe that. That's excellent. Anyway, we'll carry on. We're going to get bad weather today. Like I said, showers on and off. I think it should ease up this afternoon, but we'll see. But that's brilliant. Let's carry on. Hello folks, our next find is a bullet, but I've never found a bullet like this before. I found them similar, Similar sort of size, but that is a big diameter bullet. It's only a short one. It's obviously hit something. You can see the rifling marks around it, but I've never found a bullet that size before. Not that size and shape anyway. That's quite a big old chunky. Anyway, we'll carry on. Oh folks, just had our next target. It's come from just down here, and it is a button, really big one. But that's the side I saw first, but when I turned over I thought, cool, look at that. It's been gold gilded in this pattern. How about that? I bet that looked nice when that was new. Anyway, let's carry on. Bye for now. Here we go folks, we've got our next find, and it's part of a lead toy. Looks like a soldier. It could even be a cowboy. But it's been completely chopped up, as you can see. It looks like it might have sort of pistols or guns in holsters. But it could be a soldier or a cowboy. Anyway, that's our next find. We'll continue. Here we go folks, our next find is this, and it looks like some kind of filter, but it looks very crude. Doesn't look modern to me. Obviously it is modern because it's got like a gauze part to it in the middle there. Probably some kind of inline filter, I suppose, but it just looks very rough. Anyway, see what the next one is. Hello folks, just had another nice little find down here. It's another coin, come from just here, and it's a little silver sixpence. King George VI, 1945. Lovely. That's great. I'm having quite a good day today. The HF coil is doing well, but we'll carry on. We'll see what comes up next. Lovely. Hello folks, just had a find down here and it's quite a nice one. As you know from a lot of my videos, and especially if you're a regular viewer, I don't find much Roman stuff. I've had a couple of Roman coins, and a long time ago I had a fibula. But just now, down here next to my coil, you can't see it because it's behind a bean plant, but I just had, if it'll focus, this. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's a Roman coin. That's lovely. That's quite thin. I thought it was a very dark hammered coin at first. But if you know what that is, please let me know in the comments. Because I've got no idea. That really does get me going now for this, and I'm now in the bean field, of course. That's brilliant. It's got quite good detail on there as well. I don't want to clean it too much here, but when I get home I'll give it a bit of a soak. Not much more than that. And I'll give this area a bit of a go over. That's great. I'll try and find out what this is on the internet, and you might see some kind of a description shortly, but if I don't and you know what it is, please let me know. That's brilliant. Great. Anyway, let's carry on.